Hey, welcome to another episode for Life for Living Well. My name is Richard. I hope you're well. Before I dive into the topic that I have for us this week, I would like to say if you'd like to know about this community, Life for Living Well, you can check it out on our community website at www.lifeforlivingwell.com. You can also follow us on most of our podcasts and the articles that we release weekly through the website or through your favorite podcast mediums. You can also sign up to our weekly articles, and it's very enriching. So we publish this article on the community website and also publish it on the medium. So please share the link. Please sign up with your email, and I promise you that the quality of the message will be something that contributing in a positive way to your well-being. So let's dive into it without taking much of your time. The topic that we're looking at this week is what we call the hidden power of realization. Why doing nothing make you more productive? So I hope by the time we finish this podcast, you might have come across one or two things that is unique that you have not come across it before. Or if you have come across it before, this particular message will serve as a validation, positive validation that you are on the right track. So let's dive into it. As we normally do, we take one or two individual quotes and we use it to build our message around it. So for this particular topic, I will be taking quote from Mark Black. So he put it this way: sometimes the most productive thing you can do is relax. And I totally agree. I agree not because Mark said it, I agree because I experience it. I've spoken to people that experience it. I've read and observed people that experience it. And it's no coincidence that people create sometimes in the year to detach for whatever they are doing and then lost themselves in being the moment, and then you'll be surprised the amazing creativity and uniqueness that came to them during this process to solve whatever that looked like a mountain's problem. So how difficult is it to truly relax? And it's not easy when you are customize yourself or you are habitually built to always use business to be able to escape whatever you're going through currently in your world. So especially in the middle of a crisis or chaos, it's very to relax, to know that things will be okay. So it's easy to feel in control when everything is going according to plan. And that is one weakness in the Western world, in a society that's super organized, super scheduled, super planned. So the little chaos that come to it, it created more chaos. So one of the example is COVID-19. So because of the chaotic of COVID-19, I can guarantee you that so many effort that I make to save life is actually take life at the same time before the people come together and able to do what is the best of their ability to save and protect the human race. So it is easy to feel in control when everything is going according to plan. But what happens when life takes an unexpected turn? It's very difficult to relax when you're not sure what you're going to put on your table tomorrow, when you're not sure whether you have a job for next week, when you're not sure whether you're going to be affected by the illness, when you're not sure about a lot of things. So for many people, realization is simply associated with sleep. I do want to ask a man in his late 70s, long time ago, because I see how he retired, but he was so busy more than when he's working. I didn't know when he's working, but I can see that he has built some habits that he has the time to go and walk with his dog on the beach around 6 a.m. in the morning. And when he comes back, he fresh up and he go out again. And when he come back, he work on a tractor in his garden. So I'm curious with his energy, and he's not on any drugs or or alcohol or nothing. So I asked the question, and I asked, Mister, how do you relax? So his answer is, it's when he sleep. I don't know whether it's the right thing or it's the wrong thing. But that's how he see realization, that only when he sleep, that's when he relax. But the kind of realization I'm pushing here is go beyond when you sleep. The sleep have his own natural state, have his own benefit in a different way for you. But you can be, or you can be conscious and also be relaxed. Some people enjoy relaxing with a good book. Some people enjoy relaxing with a cup of coffee in their hand. So the question I'm throwing to you as you listen to me, how do you relax? So, but relaxation goes far beyond when you sleep. Research shows that when we relax, we become better in keep to solve problems. Because the problems, I can guarantee you, you will always have it. There's abundance of it. Many people complain about it, and many people also say the opportunity about it. It was one day, one of the American pioneers that says the opportunity show his face, but many people say it is an hard work, so they run away because he showed his face with a big clothes and they didn't know where to start. So whether they are emotional, psychological, financial, or health related. So almost any challenge can be approached more effectively from a place of calm. And that is, we always do the opposite of that. What we normally do, we react. We worry about things we cannot control. We think calm enough to able to focus on what we can control. Maybe we need to change our diet in the area of health. Maybe we need to drink more water. Maybe we need to find a healthy group where we can associate with or go to once a week, an hour, to engage, to socialize with others. But what normally happens, we panic, we press a wrong button, and we make what is worst even more worst. So the science behind realization. So let's quickly examine the science behind realization. So the benefits of realizations are not just theoretical, they are well documented, and I'm going to show it to you or explain it to you one by one. When you relax, your body responds in a powerful way. One of those ways is slow heart rate, which is help your cardiovascular, lower blood pressure, which is also help your kidney, reduces breathing rate, improves digestion, help maintain healthy blood sugar levels, decreases stress hormone activity, and reduces muscle tension and chronic pain. What about in the area of mental performance? When you relax, it can enhance concentration. 2, improve sleep quality. 3, reduce fatigue. And 4, boost confidence when facing challenges. Because challenges will come. And one of the reasons why we can able to handle it in a way that make us become better than the challenges eventually is to learn to relax, which is very difficult. We are all humans. We have a tendency to react first. So decrease anger and frustration. Have you ever seen that people that don't get angry easily, they have something in common? They appear very relaxed and calm. So the benefits are enormous. So why isn't relaxation prioritized more in our daily lives? When we have all these benefits, why we didn't prioritize it more? I think what happening, we don't talk about it enough. We ourselves don't use it to reflect it every day, to make it intentional, to practice it like our life depends on it. Many of us practice what we learn in school by reading the book, by working on what we taught, and we do it consistently, and we identify that that's who we are. We can become more relaxed as well. So let me quickly give you, as I'm rounding up, simple well that I've found and I've seen people use to relax. We can also incorporate this into our routine. It doesn't have to be complicated. It could be a small intentional actions can make a big difference long time. Number 1, meditation. It makes you more grounded. It makes you a little bit aware of your reaction, your feelings, your emotions. Many people don't know what they feel. They know they feel something and they act out. Mindfulness. This one, you probably need to read more because if I have to expatiate more on it, we won't have enough time for this podcast. The time that scope for this podcast does not allow to more expand of this. And number 3, creative activities. We should employ our all faculties to engage in things like this. Because what you learn in one thing, you will know how to apply it in another thing. Dancing is also a tool that you can use to calm, to relax yourself. It takes you away from whatever in that immediate moment in your life. Gardening can be very relaxing as well. And so it make you get connected to the heart, to our source. Laughter. Some people even talk about positive thinking. And lastly, connecting with supportive friends and family. This is very important for us. When we isolate ourselves and cut ourselves away, we're actually missing another vital ingredient that we need to function as a healthy adult. So if you are unsure where to start, I suggest check out a resources like Mayo Clinic. If you Google it, it will take you to their page. They offer so many practical guidance on relaxation techniques. Sometimes it begins with simple awareness, like pausing long enough to notice how quiet and serene nature really is. Melanie Chelin stated that sometimes the most productive thing you can do is step outside, do nothing, and simply enjoy nature. And as I will be winding this up, I'm going to leave you with a story someone shared with me a long time ago. I'm not sure of accuracy of the story, but the story is hilarious, and it also shows how calm mind work in a chaos time. So it's fitting to this podcast. So a merchant woman was traveling to purchase goods for her business when armed robbers ambushed the bus she was on. They threatened the passengers and began checking wallets one by one. Nearby, in the darkness of a forest, stood a mentally unstable homeless man, unknown to everyone. As the robbers approached the woman, she cried out, "Jesus!" From the forest, the man suddenly shouted, "Yes," in a loud voice. Startled and afraid, the robber fled, believing someone powerful had arrived. The irony of the story is simple. Not every problem can be solved through force or intellect alone. Sometimes you see people that are very intellectual, they use their intellect alone to solve intelligent problems. Sometimes the answer comes from stepping back, letting go, and allow clarity to emerge. Relaxation is not laziness, it is a strategy. It creates space for better thinking, deeper awareness, and unexpected solution. So I hope this message helps someone. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the most productive thing you might do is nothing at all. It happened to me a lot. If you like writing code, programming, you will get into, or even writing books, you get to a point where you have a writer block or your code is giving you a lot of sleepless night or headache. And before you submit the code for peer review, you do not want your colleagues to do the heavy lifting. You wanted to get to the fix some of the basic issues that is in the code. Most of those things come to me when I'm having a shower or I will go for a walk in nature. I don't know how you relax, but I would like to hear from you. Please share it and maybe we help one or two people in the community. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful week. Ciao.